everyone. Myself Ravindra Thaplial, and today we are reviewing another participant submission for the Oracle Apex Challenge we have organized, and we are announcing the winners tomorrow, 6th of December. So today we are reviewing the second participant. Application right now, and before starting that review, I want to quickly recap about the Oracle Apex challenge we have started, and what are the parameters, what are the guidelines. So when you see this video, you understand basically what we are on what parameters we are giving a ranking. So as you know that we have started this competition of Oracle Apex on October 20, and we are declaring all the winners by December 6. So tomorrow we are doing this. Today is 5th of December, you can see over here. And we invited all of the Oracle Apex developers around the world. Either you can be beginner, you can be intermediate, you can be advanced or expert. Anyone can join this competition, and they can win 1,000 rupees cash prize in each category. And then we have different guidelines for different categories. Over here you can see for beginners we have given an employee insight application form where they have to just create a basic application, whereas for intermediate we have given expense tracker. And then there is a third one which is uh, advanced level, which is a event management system, which is a very advanced level for all the expert participants. So likewise we have this category, three categories, and then we have the parameters on which we will give a ranking to any application, or give a marks to any application. So here are the parameter: design and usability will be at 25 percent, innovation and creativity is 35%, and then we have a functionality which is a 40 points for that one. And there will be a one winner in each of the category, and we will give them a certificate as well, and we will announce the winner on the 6th of December. So today we have already reviewed one participant. You can see in our channel right now, I can show you over here. So we have already reviewed first participant application submission over here. You can go and check it out. So today we are reviewing the second participant application, and her name is Shivani. So I will quickly bring her application over here. So we asked them to submit a quick 2 or 4 minute of video where they can explain about their application and how it works. So over here she has submitted this video, and first time I am also seeing this video along with you all. So we will go through this application and see how she has done the work, and then we will give her ranking or give her points on the basis of guidelines we have set, and then we will announce the winner tomorrow. So I will start this video. You will also listen her voice as she's explaining, and she is competing right now for for the intermediate category, where we have an application which is name, you can see, intermediate level expense tracker application, and she has created this one, expense tracker application. So I am starting this video. Let's see what she has done.
This is an login page. At the bottom of login page, I have given two users. One has a role as a admin and one has a role as an employee. So
So just want to give a quick overview over here. We ask all of the participants from the intermediate category upward to create two logins. One is user login and second one will be a admin login. And both of them have a separate navigation menu, navigation structure, basically application structure. So over here you can see she has created two different login.
first, I will enter with the employer role.
Okay, so she is entering a user logins. Yeah.
When we log in, we get a pop-up message as a welcome.
Great work.
We
So
have
the
to click on.
so from a user perspective, you see whenever you enter any of the application, you see a welcome note. You find it that the application welcomed you. So this is a one of a great approach to start with.
Let's go. So this is an home page, landing page, and I have three type of graphs here to showcase the user like uh, what is the expense.
See, from a front end perspective, I have worked on for last 6 years. So one thing I want to tell over here for all the beginners or intermediate advanced people already know, but from the front end perspective, because I am working for almost 2 years in Oracle Apex in the front end, and I am very much aligned with the design team and Figma designs as well. So from a user perspective, I can tell you that try to make any application UI a lightweighted. Don't use dark colors. So over here you can see there is so much of dark color over here in the application, which looks like a dark theme right now. So we need to bring some light colors, not white directly, but something a light, you can say a middle space, so it will be easy for user to see and eye pleasing basically.
uh, and income in the first graph, like on the meals, how he spent, how he got uh, invested on that. And second graph is like income by category, like the user normally going to enter income or expense as per the different type of categories like travel, office supply, and meals. So how much he has spent on that. When we hover on these graphs, we can see the values.
See over here, I can see one thing over here. She has used a 3D structure for its graph for particularly this pie chart over here. So we have already created a video on this one, how you can create a 3D chart. And I think she has done a great work by introducing this one because the graph 3D gives you that image to see the entire graph properly from third dimension as well. So it look great right now.
That much as he has spent for this time duration, and outside is their percentage. Similarly for expense, I have given filter option on these dates. I will click on 9. See, now the charts has been refreshed and showing the new data. And yeah, here also I have given the message.
So over here, all the viewers who are watching this video right now, don't think that we will only give a marks on the behalf of this video. We have a link of this video as well, so we will go into that video, this application as well, and thoroughly check that application as well. So whatever she is explaining right now is an overview of application right now. We will go into the application and dig down, basically drill down into the application and see how it works, and then only we will give her ranking, and we will see.
Like for this month, what is the income? Income means what he has money in his pocket, and what he has spent means. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, I have given one more button like here to add expense category meals amount. In this amount field, I have given a calculator itself to calculate the values like is equal to 246.
So just amazed by that calculator thing over here, and I just want to see it again.
Equal to 246.
So how is it's
Calculator
work?
itself to calculate the values like
So we put a number over here, 12 to into
is equal to
2.
246.
Okay, okay, got it. Great work.
Array. Okay. And one more feature I have added like these charts are live, like every 10 seconds it got refresh. Okay. And yeah, These are the clickable charts. So when we click on this, we will navigate to that page. For if we click on expense, it will go to in expense, and if we click on income, we will navigate to income pages. So apart from this home page, we have two different pages. We can navigate using this navigation menu, income and expense, or we can directly click on this one. I'm going to
So
click on this.
quickly, really, I want to give a just suggestion over here for all the viewer right now watching it. So from a front end perspective, never give a navigation menu in this top region, because this is occupied. This is occupied by already navigation bar over here. That's why it's called navigation bar, and this is called the navigation menu. Even though we have an option to make it a side menu on a top menu, but from a user perspective, never give it into a top level. Try to give it into side menu and collapsible form, so user can collapse it when he don't want to see that menu, and he can expand it whenever he wants to. This is just a suggestion to use it.
I have navigated to expense. This is an report where a user can see whatever he has uh, spent within this time duration. And I have also given filter of dates on this report. I will just click on this date filter. Yeah, so it got change. Okay, from here also we can add the expense, and I have given validations. Like I will click on create, it will give an validation. Okay,
So in last video, we have seen the participant has not used validation that much, which is required. And validation is a very important part of any application, irrespective of whatever you are creating. Make sure your validations are up to the point and covering all the features of application, because once data has been gone to a database, then it will be a we don't want any garbage value to go into a database basically. So that's why validation is very important to use, and she has done a great work over here. But meanwhile, we will see this into application directly. Once we complete this video, we will go to the application and see all the validation as well.
so I will select investment 5,000, trading. Click on create. Yeah, it got added. We can also edit it. We have to click on this button.
So
Hi.
I am just fast forwarding from here, so we can see the application directly. And I will just quick to, so we have already seen the creation, we already seen the edit. Now we will see the rest of the features,
Here
filters. So now we are coming here from
changes.
last it was expenses, now it's
I
income.
have also added a date filter in the to date range.
So you can see over here.
This is how it is an expense. This is a calculator button.
So income has been added.
A button which will be visible on all the pages or home,
Okay, so in a header itself we have a
income and
dedicated page.
expense.
Yeah,
This is a
sorry,
calculator
dedicated button.
button. If like user don't want to go to the forms and directly user will be at any page or anything, so he can just click on this, enter like 500
I can say over here, I really like that calculation, like this particularly calculator over here, the UI basically you can see over here.
into 256. And this is how it is going to calculate it. Yeah. Now we will logging through admin role. we will get a pop-up message.
So just want to add over here, when we log in as a user, we saw that welcome note. When we log in as an admin, we have seen that welcome note again, which is right, but we have to count it. We have to see it, for one user it should be only first time only, because if it's coming again and again each time we are logging, it will be annoying for user to see it again and again. So we have to capture that data that once I have logged into any application, then I have to capture that information that I have logged in as a first user, or I have logged in for the first time in the application, and I will showcase that welcome note to me. Whereas one, if the count is one, then we don't have to show it. So count change from 0 to 1, that's fine, we can show it. But once the count has reached to 1, then we don't have to show that to a user again.
I will click on income. I will get navigated to income page. Yeah, I can see a message where what is the income in this month and what is the expenditure for this month, and we can filter it. This user, Shiv admin. Apart from the employer role, we have two more pages. For example, categories. So Shiv admin has authority to add more categories. I
Mhm.
will add categories as vehicles. Create and also okay categories. We can filter it out. Yes, and
So I have one question over here. uh, I don't know whether it's right or not, but once we have a income, the expense should come out of that one as well. So are we deducting that one from income? So is there any master thing where, uh, once we enter a income over there, it should be total, and then expenses has to be deducted from that only, and then we have a count of what is left now. So we have to check it
we
once
can
we see
create
application.
new entries. We have also create option here to like for example, I have shoe employee and shoe admin, and this is the randomly data I have inserted. So it will show what percentage of employer has expenditure, and this is the income. Like out of 100%, what is the contribution of this employee? Like how much he is invested. Like this is that's
Okay then. So it was a great presentation, and also we have seen a great work from Shivani. So now we will directly jump to application and see by our own. So I will quickly close it and go to our application. So you can see over here we have this application right now. So we start with logging with Shivani employee. So I just log in right now with employee. So you can see we have a welcome note over here. So just want to check whether Shivani is holding the value of new login or not. So I will click on here. Let's go, and I will go out, and I will log in again. And if she is holding that value, then we don't have to see that welcome note again. And if she not, then it will pop up again. Yeah. So you can see it's a default, it's a basically a static feature where it's coming by its own without any dynamic condition. So let it be. It's nice to have a condition over here, but then we don't have data over here because might be data has been removed from the backend. But we will see the filters out over here. So one two. So I will change the filters. January. So I want to let you know one thing over here. Might be it will work for you because as soon as user has set the parameter over here. So if I choose over here like 24, I don't have to click on the filter section. It should be dynamically started filtering on click itself. So it will be a great rather than clicking on this button again and again each time. Might be there are some condition based features we can give, but it's work best. So you can see over here it's running. So I think we don't need after every 3 4 or 5 10 second. It can be refresh after 5 minutes or 10 minutes might be, because this is not looking good over here, this loading after a few seconds. And it also reduce the efficiency of that particular page as well. So yeah, see everything is loading right now. So I go to home. We don't have any data. I will click over here, create. Okay, so I will select a category from here, meal, amount. So by default it's showing me calculator over here, but if I click over here to 100 rupees. Okay, then income date, I will take income date. Yeah, that's good. It needs to be fixed only. It should not exceed uh, after some of date. Basically from the current date we have take as a default 15 years from the current date ahead and backward only. But some of the developers don't take care of this one, and they give a entire years from 1900 to up to the next century. So that's not a correct way of doing it. So she has done that. So description, food, create. Then again I will come back over here, healthcare. I just want to check over here how much value it is holding right now, and it is, so see it's a read only. So basically it's not editable right now. So I will add as much as I want to, and into it, see this is not applicable, and I will make it as food and create, and let's see the validation. So amount does not match the number format over here. So that's good. We are not sending any garbage value in the database. I will cancel it out. Fine. Now I will go to edit. No, it's not fetching the value correctly over here. You can see the amount is 0, which should be 200. So that's not working fine on edit right now. And cancel this out. Then if we go to expenses, I will create an expense over here. Select a category, meal, amount again. So, talking about this particular functionality, because we have given the freedom to developers to create as per their creativity or as their per their mindset. So you can put whatever functionality you want to be in your application as well. If you're working in any of the application, but make sure always see your application from the user perspective. Don't showcase your skills, what you know, what you have in your basically mind right now. Make sure user don't want that much of fancy thing over here. He need a simple thing, because if I'm a user, and this is something my company platform, or where I have to put my expenses or whatever, and I get a reimbursement out of it. So I don't have that much time to spend on this one. I want it to be a quick. So what I can do is I just come to this application. As soon as I just log in, I have a form. I will input my information correctly. I get a notification into my phone or email ID that I have my expenses has been submitted well, and that's fine. That's all I need. I don't need any fancy thing over here. I have just have to complete my work as soon as possible. So that's the minimum requirement. And if you adding some more feature for user to make it faster or engaging, that's correct, but don't spoil the user experience. Okay, so now I have already created income and expense of 200 over here. So it should show somewhere. I will go to here 100 home. So you can see meal 100, expense by category, expense by income by category. Now I will log out from here and I will log in as Shivani admin. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's look annoying after some time when we say again and again. So make sure you count it. But this is a great approach for user to make a communication between user and your application. But we have to make sure that it should stop after one login. So over here we are not seeing any data right now. I go to categories. There are multiple categories from here. So if I want to create a category from here, what how I can do? I can come here. I can put a category name like whatever we can. Category like travel. We already have food. Let it be. So I just want to check it out. If I put that much of data over here, and then I take a create from 10 to 30. Done. I can make it. So I can make it 30. Okay. See, so this need to be checked from the developer side, that even though she has given a limitation on calendar selection, but still it's an input field. So you can see over here is we I have put it 30/30. So this is not a right way. If I edit it right now from here, so data is fetching correctly, but it should not work like this. So I will quickly delete this one. Then I go to income. So I can see over here. Okay, I can edit it as well. Data is not fetching properly over here, but let it be. Then we have come to expenses. We can see over here. I want to see one thing over here. If she created something out of here in what name it will goes as employee or admin, but then we goes to employee stats 100. Okay, see if I go to expenses, create over here, select a category travel, make it fine, food 20%, 80%. So overall I can say one thing over here. So if I click over here, expense. Okay, so we can create an expense from here as well. Fine. So I will close this one from here. Okay. So first of all, I really appreciate Shivani for creating this application. I want to quickly show you our all five uh, participant over here. Let me show you over here. You can see our top five. Yeah, you can see over here. So these are our top five, and Shivani is here. And we have already reviewed Andrew application. You can see in our YouTube channel over here. You can see this is Andrew application review we have done, and likewise we will do the rest three of them as well. So Shivani has done a great work, and the way she has created this application, the UI, there are some little bit adjustments she needs to do related to the theme, the coloring, but after all, she done a great work over here, and the way she has created as features, she always take care of validations. So validation is very important part of any application, so she has already take care of that one. And I think my review for this application would be it's a decent one, needs some improvement as well, but she is done a great work. And looking forward to other participant review as well, and tomorrow we are announcing the winner. So I wish all the best luck to Shivani, and I hope she will win this competition in her category. So I will see you in the next video where we will see another participant video, and we will review it together. So thank you for being with us till the end, and I want you all to subscribe to our channel, because over here you will see very different applications creation through Oracle Apex. If you have any query, you want to learn something in Oracle Apex, you can let us know in our LinkedIn group as well. So we have a dedicated LinkedIn group over here. You can see we have almost 700 uh, member over here. You can click, you can see. So we have 708 member right now, and all of them are majorly from Oracle Apex. So we have a very enriched group right now, and you can join it as well, and you can share your queries or anything you want to related to Oracle Apex, and I will answer them all. So thank you for being with us.